Definitely one of my roughest nights, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Um, fuck, dude. Um, I don't know. I have no one to talk talk this to talk about this to. I have no one to talk about this to, so um, yeah, I'll just talk to myself or whatever. But yeah, it's I don't even know what to say with, but yeah, um, I don't know how to explain myself. I don't know how to articulate it clearly. But yeah, it's definitely one of my roughest nights for sure. I have not felt like this in a while. It's very rough. It's rough, dude. Yes, actually. I don't know who I could talk to. I'm just like I'm like a robot repeating myself, but I really don't know who I could talk to anymore. That makes sense. I feel like the people that I want to reach out just I don't know. Fact of the matter is, do not take criticism from people who aren't doing any better than you. Yes. Yes. I don't know how else to say it. Just I don't know, it's just sad. It's sad to it's very sad to know that the people that you care for have fallen into the category of people who disgust you. I've seen it all my life. I have lived through that stuff, and I don't know, it's happening again, and it's fucking, it's disgusting, man. And it's a very brutal reality to live in. That is one of the more difficult things for me to deal with is to, that's what I mean by idolize. I wasn't necessarily idolizing. It was just, that very that wishful thinking you have for them, for that person, for those people. But, you know, they've fallen for it. I don't know. But it's true what they say. It's true what they say. You are who you surround yourself with. And I've seen it happen not only from, for example, never mind. I don't want to. I've seen it happen many times. I mean, even with myself, but I knew that's not what I wanted. I mean, either way, I'm not even that kind of person that these other people are. I'm just, I don't know. Just trying my best to say things that aren't so biased, I guess. I mean, nothing too, I guess, backhanded in a sense. So, yeah, but it's a very rough night for me. Um, just gotta sit in this and embrace it because you just have to, bro. You kind of just have to embrace it, learn from it, and let it build you. Let it build you and work towards the right path. Today I was studying physics, by the way. It was very nice. I am very intrigued by physics, but yeah. See ya. I don't necessarily know what I mean by embrace the reality. That definition is there. That small phrase. It speaks for itself. Maybe not accept, but understand for the way things are. Really, it's just how you react off of those things, how you choose to approach it. Maybe that's what it means. Glad, be happy that you're able to even understand it, you know? I don't know. And I know I'm in the shitter. Well, I'm not in the shitter. I'm not taking a shit right now. I'm on the toilet seat with the lid closed. Bro, you take your phone in the fucking toilet every day, bro. I don't give a damn. I just embrace things. What I mean by embrace the reality is an example could be, you know, you could live in the worst, conditions possible. And I don't mean to accept that reality. I don't want you to accept living in the worst conditions for the rest of your life. Understand where you are. Understand the circumstances that you're put in. And it's really about how you choose to approach it now. It's whether you just choose to fall into those, horrible conditions, and you choose to stay there and wallow forever and ever and ever, or you choose to get out of it. That's what I mean. Just be glad that you're even able to understand something like that. Like, I don't know, dude. It's, even though we're people, there's a shit ton who literally just can't get that across their mind. A lot of people. And it's people who are probably way smarter than you, Talk about me. But yeah. I post this shit on YouTube, so whoever comes across this video too, it's people are shit ton smarter than you, but they're just they're like this. It's either they feed into that shit or they're just so limited, They limit themselves bad. Bad, bad, bad. Because that's what they think their position is, or that's their place. What I mean, that's what they think their place is. So think about how you approach things. Think about how you approach certain ways people act towards you. Sorry. So think about the certain ways people act towards you. Think about how to approach these situations you're put in, because it's always different. And just don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's what I'm trying to say. Approach it using your head, not just your heart, I guess. No matter what it is, bro. Like, you could be in freaking heaven or you could be in hell, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But always think with the rational mind. Be rational all the time. Always. And I think even just being a rational person, having a realistic approach to things will take you far. Very far. But yeah.